For Unit 9, we're going to be covering two concepts. We're going to be talking about the digraph blend and then also the R-controlled vowel er. All right, let's jump in and we'll start with the digraph blend. Our students already know about digraphs. So for example, SH is a digraph that makes one single sound spelled by two letters. They also know about consonant blends such as ST, where we have two sounds spelled by two letters, but that blend together in a way when they are said in a word that it makes it difficult to distinguish the individual sounds. So drawing on those two ideas, we're going to put them together with a consonant blend. Here's an example of one. Sorry, I meant to say a digraph blend. And here's an example of one. We have the digraph sh, and then the consonant right after it r. So sh, r. I'm going to finish the word out and write shrub. So the reason that we are calling attention to this and we call it a digraph blend is because similar to a consonant blend, this consonant that follows the digraph is so close to the digraph that they kind of blend together a little bit. Still, we can distinguish the different sounds, but they blend together enough that, again, it is difficult to distinguish the individual sounds. So when you are sounding out a word that has a digraph blend for spelling or for reading, for shrub, it would sound like this. Sh, r, b. And then you're adding the digraph sh on one line. R, b. But sometimes students will have a tendency to say sh, b, and maybe then forget this sound as they are writing the word. So digraph blend is we're also working on this because this is going to set us up as an introduction for trigraphs. I'll get to that in a little bit. But digraph blends can be at the beginning of a word like shrub or three. They can also be at the end of the word like nch in the word lunch. This is one of the more common ones. We can also see ulch like in mulch. We also might see ulth like in filth, or nth like in tenth. So in each one of these cases, we have our digraph followed by consonant, digraph followed by consonant, or consonant followed by digraph, etc. And again, the purpose in calling attention to this is because of the blending sound, it can be difficult to distinguish between them. So in order to set us up for the trigraph discussions, particularly with the nch combination, what we're going to make sure we are explaining is that a word like lunch, so ch, the vowel position is here and the ch position is here. So we're going to spell that now, ch. And just note that there is a consonant letter that's following the short vowel sound. And then we're going to spell the ch sound after that with the digraph ch, and that the ch is what creates the digraph blend. It is three letters, but they are creating two distinct sounds. Okay, next up is going to be the R-controlled vowel discussion. So in many curricula, you will find that R-controlled vowels they'll have their own unit dedicated to them. We're not going to do that this way in this curriculum. We are going to integrate the R-controlled vowel learning through the use of sight words. And the first one we're going to start with is the R-controlled vowel sound with a variety of spellings. So let's get started with that, and I will show you how we do it. So for this lesson, we're going to write the sentence, her first nurse is early. Now for this sentence, what we've done here is we have written words that contain that R-controlled vowel spelling that spells the sound in order of how common they are. So ER is the most common, followed by IR, UR, and then finally EAR. There are other ways to spell the sound In fact, there are so many ways to spell the sound it's a little overwhelming. We are going to stick with these and start here. We're not going to introduce any further ones at this time. So this is the sentence that we introduce. These words are going to then become part of our sight word unit for this unit, and they will reinforce those spelling patterns. And in the phonogram pop-up series, you will see the ER, IR, UR, and EAR with their hint words that correspond to them within that phonogram pop-up. And through this, our students really do quickly learn to identify that those spelling patterns spell the sound and subsequently there will be other opportunities for the other R-controlled vowel sounds to be introduced through the use of other sight words. And that's about it for this. So I'm excited because we are now moving on to Unit 10, and we're going to be getting into the trigraphs.